How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be explaining how to pretty much unlock about 10 free diamond cards. Some of those diamonds are brand new and some of those are diamond choice packs that have already been in the game, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We also have this brand new updated schedule that's going to feature, of course, the Moonshot event, all the content that was released today. We have the grand final for the summer circuit coming up this weekend, and it looks like we have more content next Tuesday, which is the typical scheduled release day. Now we can get into the diamond cards that were just released. We have 95 overall GOSSAGE. This is an All-Star Series card. I believe this was part of the collections last year. I think if you collected the American League East Division, you could unlock this 95 GOSSAGE. And he was a very good card, right? Lower control, but a good pitch mix, does have a slurve, has a sinker. His changeup is a little bit dangerous. He tends to hang that pitch. It also doesn't have the best speed differential. And that's, I would say, the negative thing about this card. But he does have 119 hits in K per 9, so paralleled up over 120. That's always going to play well. We have a brand new Always Intense program, and this is where you're going to find 2 guaranteed diamond players, 2 out of the 10 that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So these cards are pretty good. Some of those base round players are pretty effective. If you complete these moments in these missions as well as the showdown, you can unlock these packs pretty quickly. And a pretty nice icon as well. I think that icon at the end of the program is pretty cool looking. But ultimately, a couple free diamond players. You can also complete this over time. You don't have to necessarily complete it all in one day. But a lot of PXP missions, a lot of the same stuff that we saw with the Big Dog program. And I'm pretty sure the Cover Athlete program was also similar. But this is how you're going to unlock an additional 3 diamonds. Right here we have Jose Trevino. We have some brand new Tops Now players. Pretty solid catcher, solid balance card, not the most power, but good all around. We have Taylor Walls, solid shortstop, middle infielder, switch hitter at that. We'll have diamond defense, good amount of speed, lower contact and power versus lefties, but still might have some good value on all-star difficulty. Dylan Moore, primary position of right field, but ultimately a utility guy. Plays every position on the field except for catcher and pitcher. This card will certainly have some value for a lot of no money spent players. But you can also collect these Tops Now cards and unlock a 93 overall Eduardo Escobar. And this card's really good. Plays very similar to Jorge Polanco, Ketel Marte. He's a switch hitter, utility guy as well, and has a really good swing within the game. Lower speed attribute when comparing those to the other guys that I mentioned. But great power, better splits all around in terms of balance versus righties and lefties. A little bit better than Jorge Polanco, but not as good contact versus right, obviously. We have a brand new Moonshot event featuring any hitters and bronze left-handed pitchers. So that was kind of a curveball there. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting silver pitchers, but pretty solid rewards here. We have some event rewind packs, a couple headliners. We have Aristides Aquino and GIANCARLO Stanton as the main rewards. Aquino is actually higher rated than Stanton, but Stanton is the better card. I don't really know how that works, but that's just based off of what I'm looking at on the player cards. We'll go ahead and talk about their attributes right here, but pretty solid program. We have another opportunity to earn 2 more Always Intense packs, so that's 4 Always Intense diamonds guaranteed. We also have some event rewind packs and the Tops Now players, at least 10 diamonds for free. But this Aristides Aquino card looks okay. Low contact versus right, 62 and 67. If you make contact with it, though, it's going to go. 118 power, 104 power. He will have gold defense out there at parallel 2. Pretty good speed, 99 arm strength. GIANCARLO Stanton does have a higher contact attribute against righties. Maxed out power against left. I think they lowered his contact versus left a little bit. This is a decent card. Slightly different than the second half card we had in last year's game, and a lower overall. But ultimately, pretty good content. I'm excited to watch the grand final this weekend, starting on June 18th. But that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty, and until next time, peace out.